because now the World Cup belongs to France, and it does so for the very first time.
Let a swing on Zidane's corner, Dugarry! And France take the lead, 34 minutes gone. Von came for the punch, didn't make it. Dugarry certainly did, and he's the hero. Lizarazu. Jokev. Lots of deflections, and the final one is by Issa. An own goal. Gives France some breathing space. Extraordinary sequence. Deflection first by Henry, finally by Issa. France certainly in confident mood now. This is Henry! And that's a lovely finish. Issa, you can't blame him this time, even though he did get his feet mixed up. Aimé Jacquet, delighted with the opening performance. And Henry, equally so. It was a delightful finish as the goalkeeper came. Just look at the quality of this. And poor Issa saved it with his left, killed it with his right. Zidane. And Lizarazu continued his run. Henry! Well, it's taken them 36 minutes. And a good part of that against 10 men, but France have their noses in front. It is such a powerhouse. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper, Trezeguet! Aldair, who's normally so capable, makes the fumble, and Trezeguet takes the chance. Look at that for a clearance from Barthez, and Henry is in the clear. 3-0. The direct route, and it's dynamite for France. And now Jokev, and now Lizarazu. Well, amazingly, since Zidane has been sent off, they found their flow again, and it's 4-0.
Jokev with a penalty, and France have the lead on 12 minutes. And Denmark are level. And that foul on Jorgensen by Conde there. Pires. Desailly! Pires again! Petit! And France score again! The Arsenal man shot, too much for Schmeichel.
May find out just how good these Paraguayan defenders are. Paredes, oh, it's one which had Barthez backpedaling. And the shot will be fired in. It takes another deflection though. Diomed with the effort, and now Trezeguet, side netting to the right-hand side. The first time cross is dangerous, and it's sent behind by Gamara for the game's first corner. Bench already, but Chilavert turning aside the shot from Diomed. It slid forward here towards Trezeguet, who does well to manufacture the effort, but it's over the top. And again, Chilavert flies across his goal. It was Djorkaeff this time. Paraguay looked for Cardoso, and it was a chance straight at Barthez, but Petit looking to change that here. Plays it square, Diomed, miss kick, and it's wide. Looks to find Henry. Henry's got electric pace, and he's away down the centre, and he hits the post. The closest the French have come so far. But this the opportunity for Henry. The ball. It's a good delivery, and the header is wide to Benitez. And it's an opportunity for Arce, but the shot swings away from goal. Looking to open things up here as Chilavert. Trezeguet. Still Trezeguet, and it's wide. Well, what an opportunity. He seemed to have done everything right there as he picked his way through the bodies. Now Djorkaeff hits it. And it spins over the top. And then fired through the crowd and just wide. Now the cross from the far side, and Djorkaeff appeals for a penalty, but it's deflected behind. Pires hit well, but once again Chilavert not tested. Maybe space for the shot here. There is, and Chilavert again with another fine save. Djorkaeff. It's deflected, and Chilavert was brilliant. Pires. Trezeguet. Blanc! It's the golden moment. Laurent Blanc for France. And Paraguay's brave challenge eventually ends in defeat. And give the congratulations. Chilavert finally beaten. And towards a similar area, and then the volley is skied over the top from Zidane. Short to Deschamps, and then another far post volley, this time from Givash, crushing the fingernails of Pagliuca. And then he is extended to make a brilliant save to keep out Petit. And now an opportunity for Moreno. The break into the penalty area, and the header down somehow is kept out by Barthez. And that's the danger of Christian Vieri. Oh, and it's a good ball forward. It's taken down well, and the shot across the face of goal from Zidane. And it took a touch on the way through, and the Italians were sleeping there. Del Piero. Vieri! Beaten away by Barthez. Givash lets fly, and it was always whistling wide. And the high cross in almost falls for Vieri at the second attempt. Barthez was brave. I think he may have. Quickly forward towards Djorkaeff, and Djorkaeff works the space, and it's wide. What a chance. Aimé Jacquet knows. Djorkaeff with the corner kick, headed towards goal and just wide. Givash, for once, escaping the attentions. Free kick, glanced on and just wide, and Barthez was nowhere. Di Biagio. Zidane works the 1-2 with Djorkaeff, still Zidane. And the cross will come back to Karembeu, but he wasted the effort. Frustration for him. Again, Baggio. Oh, the cross was a good one, but it was cleared away, and then the shot fired in, and Barthez making the save. He's got support, and it was Henry's effort which is over the top. Albertini lofted high, and the volley just wide. What a chance! Well, Roberto Baggio could have won it there. Brilliant technique, and Barthez was nowhere again. And Lizarazu cuts inside, but onto that right foot, so as a result, clipped into space. Djorkaeff, and Pagliuca makes the save. and we are heading to a penalty shootout to decide which of France or Italy. And Zidane scores calmly for Roberto Baggio, but he's equal to it. And he silences the crowd. Saved! Pagliuca has given Italy the opportunity to... But he can't! Barthez has saved as well. And both teams have missed their second penalty. And Trezeguet delivers. 2-1. And he makes no mistake, he went high. And Henry makes no mistake, Pagliuca guessing right. And Vieri again strikes it true. And Blanc dispatches Pagliuca heading the wrong way. Di Biagio, oh, it's off the crossbar. Italy depart, but the French go on.
This is Djurkaev. The back heel from Guivarch. Zidane is arriving. That was very slick from the French. Real fluidity to the movement. Trying to get in around the back of this French defence and find Real Madrid's Davor Šuker. And that will be a corner to Croatia. On this July evening. Here is Zidane. Oh, he did well to rise, but having reached that elevation, not much to choose between them in the opening 10-11 minutes here. Here is Deschamps. Well, it's a speculative effort from Didier Deschamps, the French captain. Absolutely had to. It's another shot drilled in, and Ladic found it too hot to handle. France very content to try and work their way through the middle here. Not using the flank so much as trying to go through Zidane. Always that fizz of energy when he's got room to run into. Disappointing shot at the end from the man from Marseille. Vladimir Boban, nice reverse ball. Now, could this be the opportunity? Asanovic, good feet, but he couldn't find the target. Zinedine Zidane, and he has a crack again, and Ladic got down comfortably. It's not the perfect strike from Zidane here. He doesn't really get a hold of it. From Croatia. He trips it in. This is Bilic. It was always a difficult technique. Keep it moving for Croatia. This is Laurent Blanc for France. And Zidane, oh! Saved away by Drazen Ladic. What a hit by Zinedine Zidane. They seemed to be so little danger as the ball came down to him. In respective 11s that finished the first half, as Asanovic here has picked out Davor Šuker! And what a start to the second half! Croatia take the lead immediately. And it's that man again, Davor Šuker. It's his 6th goal of the competition. Barthez beaten from open play for the first time at this World Cup. It's Vlahovic. Croatia could be in here. Great recovery. And just when he had seemed to be outfoxed. France must be shell-shocked by that. Thuram has done well here. And back to him. And this is Lilian Thuram! And an immediate response. What about this? Oh, this semi-final is really up and going now. France back on level terms immediately from the restart. It is Lilian Thuram's first ever international goal. We should need to get numbers back here. Henry cracks it in. Good save by Drazen Ladic. That's a little cautionary tale for Croatia there. It's all well and good. He's still off the field of play. Stanic with the delivery in. It was a good cross. Šuker arriving and unable to. Henry back towards Lilian Thuram. Oh, he's hit it. Oh, it's gone in! He's done it again! 2 goals for Thuram. Before tonight, he'd never scored an international goal. He has now turned it around. And France have come from behind to lead this semi-final in Paris. 2 goals from Lilian Thuram. Who would have thought it? Yanni. Bad ball. Šuker takes it on the instep. Well closed down by Marcel Desailly. 10-man France lead 2-1. Zidane's delivery too close to Croatia banging on the door. Bartes saves on the goal line. That could have brought it into extra time. And he's still going, Zidane. Oh, what a finish it would have been. Zidane looking. There it is. It's all over. The hosts, France, are into the World Cup final.
And there is the Brazilian lineup at the start of this World Cup final. So much umming and erring over the possible participation or otherwise of Ronaldo. First on the team sheet, then not, and then restored. And he does start, although outlandish stories continue to circulate. But facing them, the only nation to appear in every World Cup finals, as Guivarch hooks one over the bar. Brazil, ever present. Rivaldo. Versions of the team sheet being issued. Here's Zidane. Chance for Guivarch. Rarely does he look the part in front of goal. And it was a good opportunity for Djorkaeff. Brazil's marking, non-existent really. Ronaldo. Oh, and Bartes with a moment of uncertainty beneath his own crossbar. Djorkaeff. Promising run, ends with a weak finish. Good header, straight at Bartes. Petit. Zidane! Lift off for France! And the calmest man amidst the clamour is the scorer himself. Simple floated corner. Bebeto. Zidane. Christian Carenbeur. Comes to Petit. And he brushed the outside of the net rather than the inside. Now Guivarch, here's an opportunity. And whilst it was a good save by Tafarel, really Guivarch should have left him with no chance. Djorkaeff. Zidane! Lightning has struck twice. Two corners, two Zidane headers. Double trouble for Brazil. And it seemed to work because it wasn't the most threatening until it clipped the wall. Ooh, mistake there, Guivarch! Roberto Carlos. Well, it's a variation. Ronaldo! No way past Bartes. Who now pursues the ball. Oh, and follows through. On Cafu, he's already been booked. Two bookable offences. And France are down to 10 men. Edmundo. Danielson clips the top of Bartes' bar. And that's as close as Brazil have come. Goalkeeper hesitated. Dugarry could finish it. Well, just as there was hesitation from Tafarel. Danielson. Wild. Rivaldo with a big deflection. And Brazil struggling to get back. Vieira. Emmanuel Petit! 3! Made in Highbury, finished in Paris. The World Cup belongs to France.
Goal for France. Numéro 17 by number 17.
The lid has come off now.
Emmanuel Petit.
And the party is in full swing. The Arsenal teammates combining. Cafu into the right area. Emmanuel Petit makes it 3 and secures the World Cup.
France are the new world champions.
As if people didn't know already. Because now the World Cup belongs to France. And it does so for the very first time.